You know what, like sometimes we need to have like instant mindset shift. It's like flipping the script of your life. We need that drastic change to transform our lives. And this video is all about that. Having that drastic instant mindset shift for a better life. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the first mindset shift that you need to have. You have to be your own role model. You need to start thinking that you're your own role model. You are the person that you want to become. In order to have this mindset, it is easy. First, identify the person that you want to become. Identify the person that you really admire, and then ask yourself, are the things that I'm doing right now like that person? For example, the person that you want to become, the person that you admire is rich, happy, confident, dominant. Are you going to be that person sitting on the couch and complaining about life and making excuses without taking any action? So the main point is, you want to be the person that you really admire. For example, your ideal person is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's your role model. So what you have to do, you make his character into yourself. You assume that you're like him. His hard work, his dedication, you're going to do that. You're going to do the same thing. So now you become your own role model. Even if you're not there, just practice, alright? Be your own role model. Practice being that person, the person that you admire, and then just feel yourself being like that. Copy the role model that you have outside and then make their character into yourself. Mindset shift number 2. Feeling a state produces the state. You gotta realize that human beings, we're always attracting things into our life. It's like gravity, right? There is gravity, but we're not feeling like it. Law of attraction is also like that. Even if you don't feel like it, there's law of attraction. You're attracting things into your own life. And there's no better way to attract something into your life than to feel it, than to be in that state. However, realize that whatever you fear, it happens. Like most of the times, I really question myself. Like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me that I really hate to happen? Something that I'm really afraid of happening. But the more I don't want that thing to happen, the more I'm giving it the feeling, the more I'm feeling it, the more I'm projecting so many emotions. Feeling a state produces a state. When you fear something, you're feeling it in a higher degree, so you'll attract it into your life. So if you realize this, I want you to have the mindset shift of like allowing yourself, allowing feelings of prosperity, abundance, and just positivity in general. Feeling a state produces a state. You want to be a musician? Just focus on the things that are like really positive. Don't focus on the struggles, but instead focus on the feeling of like being the greatest musician. How does it feel to be that person that you have ever wanted to be? Or do you want to build a great business? Focus on the feeling of like owning a business. Shut off all your senses, your eyes, your ears, like don't follow them. Don't hear the negative voice inside your head telling you cannot do it. Your eyes might see struggles, tribulations, challenges. Shut them off and just focus on the feeling of being that business owner. How does it feel to have the revenue? How does it feel to generate that much money? How does it feel to be a specialist on something and to offer service to others and just help people? Feel that inside, alright? All your life circumstances are because of your feelings, your own thoughts, your own attitude. Someday someone asked me about my goals and then I told them and then they were like, you know what, like what if you fail? What if it doesn't work out? Do you have a plan B? And then I just replied firmly, no, I don't have a plan B, and I'll never fail. I have a plan A, and I'm gonna do it. It's like do or die. Because if I have a plan B, I'm telling my mind that there's a possibility that my plan A might not work out. But why? Why is it not gonna work out? Why am I planting a seed of doubt inside my mind? So I always focus on the things that uplift. I always focus on the things that I want, not on things that I don't want to happen in my life. And to be honest, after that conversation with that person, I really got angry. I really got angry. Yes, I controlled my emotion in front of that person, and then at home, I worked out like crazy. I worked out like never before. Like I really worked hard on my body. I'm telling you this because this is my next point, which is to use anger as a motivation. I used to think that I don't have to be angry because of other people. Like I suppress my emotions, you know, I don't feel my emotions, I just hide them. But realize that you don't have to be run by your anger. You need to decide to respond in a calm manner. But use your anger. Use your anger when you get home. Don't show that to the outside world, but when you get home, use it to work out hard. Use it to work on your projects. Get motivated out of it. Work extra 2-3 hours. Grow your business. Be that person that you have ever wanted to become. Because let me tell you, this anger, this is your biggest resource that you have. Don't waste it doing unpleasant things. If someone made you angry and then you cry about it, you're wasting it. If someone doubted you and then you shout at them, you get angry, you respond in a way that is really aggressive, now you waste that energy. Now you're wasting this great energy that you have inside of you. And also now you're signaling to other person that you cannot control your emotions. The best way to use anger is to project it onto something productive. If a girl rejects you, don't cry about it. Don't hold that resentment inside your stomach. Instead, project that anger, project that emotion to something productive. Let that energy flow onto something that's gonna change your life. Let it flow naturally. So always remember, when you get angry, use that anger, use that emotion to project it onto something positive. Mindset shift number 4. Do it and say it. Just don't talk about your goals. Shut your mouth and then keep it in your head. You need to realize that when you talk about your goals, you're gonna have that hormones. Like every hormone that is going to motivate you, that is going to give you that satisfaction. It is good to have that feeling, but the problem is when you have these hormones, it just feels like you have almost achieved everything. You don't need to work hard. So I want you to have this mindset shift of like, I'm not going to talk about my goals, I'm going to keep it into my head and I'm going to work. Don't tell anyone, but there are going to be like maybe two kinds of people that I think that you need to like talk about your goals. The first person is the man or the woman that you want to have like a serious relationship, like you want to build a really serious relationship and you want to have like a great life with them. And two, the people that participate in your work like directly, like maybe they're investing their resources, their time, their energy into your project. They gotta know what's going on, right? Other people, they don't need to know about that. There's no point to tell other people about your goals instead of getting that validation or that satisfaction or that feeling of proving yourself to other people that you're gonna be successful. If you wanna prove yourself or prove other people wrong, just work on your projects, work on your own things, keeping your head down, and work recklessly, work relentlessly. And that's how you build true confidence, not by talking about your goals to other people and getting that validation, but just by proving yourself wrong, by putting in the work, by actually doing. Last one for today. This is the biggest mindset shift that you need to have, right? Hear me out. It ain't over till it's over. Can you remember the number of times that you gave up on your dreams just because you're not seeing results? What is the reason behind it? Let me tell you. You think it's all over when you slip up. You think it's all over when you mess up your diet. You think it's all over when you skip one workout. Or it might be on your goals, but maybe on your day-to-day life, on your day-to-day activities. How many times you just throw all of your day through the window just because you had a bad morning? Come on, bro. It ain't over till it's over. Don't rely on momentum. Don't rely on these little things to dictate the whole process. It doesn't mean it is the end of the world. So get back up and keep going. It ain't over till it's over. Thanks for watching. Ciao.